from Miriam. Miriam is angry. Miriam doesn't like me. Dear, I don't get that many letters like this, actually. Dear Andrew Klavan, grand poobah of inaccuracy. Did you actually watch all of Mr. Reagan's 23-minute video on AOC? By the way, I did actually watch the entire video, although I did zone out toward the end of it because it got kind of boring and repetitive. But I did watch it. He never claimed that AOC had formerly had an acting career. He also presented in context excerpts from a video at the Justice Democrats website. He seems really clear in explaining that there is a political process going on. He was merely bringing that process to the public's attention. I am concerned by your sloppy and inaccurate report and commentary on this matter, and it leaves me wondering how much else you expound upon is similarly inaccurate. And once again, this is the part that got me. In your opening monologue, you sexually objectify AOC. Those are cheap shots and completely unnecessary. AOC provides a plethora of legitimate opportunities to criticize her puerile thinking and inconsistencies 24/7. Shape up, Mr. Klavan. From Miriam Wolf, a subscriber in Israel. I disagree with every word of this. Every word. First of all, what I said was, and I went back and listened, I said that Mr. Reagan said that AOC is an actress. I didn't say she had an acting career. I said he had a show business career, and she was like the actresses that he had seen. Here's what he said.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is not really the Congresswoman of New York's 14th Congressional District. She is essentially an actress. She's merely playing the part of a New York Congresswoman.
Ahem. So none of us said that she was a professional actress, but I reported what the guy said. Ahem. So I will appreciate your apology in the mail. And my major comment about this was that he reported this as if it were a conspiracy, as if it were some incredible. By the way, I admired his reporting. I admired the fact gathering in the video. But he reported it as if it were some dark conspiracy. And to me, it was just politics. A group of people picking a candidate they felt could represent their ideas and using their influence over her to feed her the ideas that she would represent. And he reported all this as if it were some amazing thing. But to me, it is just politics. That's what I said. And I'm not attacking the guy. I mean, he's playing his game. I just thought it was not as important a piece of news as people think it is, although it is good to know what she represents. As for the objectifying AOC, objectifying is a leftist trope that is complete crap. Women's beauty has a power to it. Men are incredibly attracted to women. That is the way the world works. That is the way the world turns. That is the way we reproduce. Men are very attractive. Women's beauty has a power to it. If AOC were an ugly old crone, she would not have the kind of power and presence that she has. Everybody knows this. I mean, look at the women who are most of the news commentators on TV, including Fox. If they didn't look like that, some of them are bright, some of them not so bright. Doesn't matter. If they didn't look like that, they wouldn't be on TV. Whereas Bill O'Reilly, who's nobody's idea of an oil painting, can be on TV. Sean Hannity, I don't think he would ever tell you that he was Rock Hudson, or me. They can be on TV. There's a difference. The idea that we're not supposed to talk about the woman's sexuality and the fact that she's attractive and the fact that attractiveness clouds the minds of men is absurd. It's a leftist trope meant to shut people up so they can't tell the truth about what's going on. And that's what it is. So I completely reject this letter. I expect you to write me an apology. I'm sorry 2,000 times. All right. I'm just quoting. You don't have to do that.